Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are doing well. This is a Wolf Animatronic update, and I'm testing the new 7.0 from Brookshire software, and I'm loving it. And also, I've been, gathering up all of the STL files for the 3D printed animatronic creature, which I'm going to be testing with the new VSA software, and getting VSA all set up with a 3D printed animatronic creature. But I've been testing these reef servos on that wolf design that I've been tinkering with. Now this is just a test. There's still other servos I'm going to be adding to this head, mainly the nose and the muzzle area. So it will, snarl, things like that. But this is what I got so far. Now, once again, there's nothing, there's only reef servos in this head. And I have a total of 7 in there now, and I would like to do, I know I can do 2 more, but I'd like to have some more to kind of do some brows. But as you see here, these servos are really, these are really good reef servos. I really like them. Just they're great. But I'm just testing some movements with a RC controller and just getting the movements down. But also, I'm getting ready to transfer everything from the radio, from the RC radio to the servo controller, and that's the Maestro controller that I'm using here. But but I'm controlling this right now as far as the tilt. All once again, it's everything's reef servos. But but before I transfer it, just doing some tests, make sure I got clearances and things like that, and then I'm gonna also mount it to a gimbal so I can rotate the head and up and down. And I've been working with that. And I really need some heavy duty servos like reef servos because the servos that I did have, they were non-reef. They just didn't have enough torque. But as you see here, this is the new Brookshire software, and it's just like 6.0, but man, it feels and acts a lot different to me. Uh, it's more fluid, more control, and I'm loving it. But as you see here, I'm just doing a program. Now this is the Wolf, and I have it mounted to a gimbal, and you'll see that in a minute. But as you see here, I'm just working on the gimbal mechanism right here, and I'm going to let it play out. And here's the first test. As you see here, I got a linear servo, and that's not reef. That's high tech. But but this is the reef servos being lifted here, as you see me controlling. And once again, I have a lot more fluid with the VSA software. But uh, I tried some of these other servos, and they're kind of generic servos that had some torque to them. They were okay, but it really wasn't enough torque to lift. Now, I did cancel out one of my movements, and more likely I'm going to have to use either a reef servo like the 900, but we're just going to check that. But it's really working well, and it's really fluid with this VSA software. But as you see here, I'm just doing some movements here, and as you see, the linear actuator, as far as that's high tech, and it has a torque of I think it's like 26 pounds, and that really works good, but it's slow. I can only go so fast with those, and the faster it is the less weight it can push or lift, and once again, the slower it is the more weight. But I'm really loving these reef servos, though. They're quiet, they're smooth. But I just wanted to demonstrate this, let y'all know how this is coming along. And this is just a test, and it will probably be the whole face and area will probably be reprinted and things. But I'm working it out. I hope y'all like. Let me know. Thanks a lot, y'all. Later.